All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Again, welcome to another edition of the SME Self-Made Empire webinar highlighting Wake Up Now. We've got a really good, I guess, a really good panel here. We got some really good information we're going to be sharing with you guys. I'm just really excited about what's been happening here over the past, I guess, almost 5 months now. And man, it's just been so much has happened, and we've met so many people, and we've heard so many great stories, and I mean, you name it. It's just been crazy. Looking forward to a lot of great things going on. So again, real quick, my name is Stephen Rachel out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I have my wife there, Lenacia Rachel, as well. We also have Lenacia. Are you working? I know you're kind of doing some things on the other end. Are you going to be doing some things in the multitasking, I guess you can say?
Yeah, I'll be multitasking today. I'll be taking care of the Q&A and also working on a few secret projects that we got coming out.
Man, well, we got some stuff. Hey guys, there's some stuff that we made, some changes that we made that y'all don't even know about yet. So stay tuned. It's gonna be crazy. So again, we got a lot of great things. We also have a few of our other top leaders on the panel. We have Candace Bird Davis coming out of Pennsylvania, near the Pittsburgh area. And Candace, how you doing today?
I'm doing very good, Steve. And yourself?
Fantastic. Let me tell you. I mean, just really ready to take this thing to a whole nother level. And we got a lot of things that's been happening this month. We got a lot of big plans coming up, and so we're just really excited. So again, thanks for joining us. Definitely going to love to hear some things that you're going to have to say today as well. We also have another one of our top leaders here amongst our team. That's Mr. Ro Fisher coming out of Austin, Texas. I mean, you can see the Longhorns cap there, so that he's representing, Texas. What's up, Ro? How's it going?
Oh, going great, Steve. Thanks for having us.
Awesome. Great. I'm glad you could join us as well. Looking forward to hearing some things that you got to say today as well. Looks like we also have Micah. Micah, I'm not for sure. What's your last name? Let me look in the deal here. What's your last name, Micah?
I'm gonna let you guess. You pronounce it.
I can't find your name here. I guess because you're in the panel. Go ahead and make it easy for me today.
It's Govia.
Got it. Okay. You said it best then. Hey. Well, hey, welcome to the panel, Mike. I know, guys, this is one of our up-and-coming leaders as well, and doing some big things across the country and the world, to say to speak. I think a lot of us are starting to pop up in different countries now, which is crazy. Which we're going to talk a little bit about that. So again, let's just go ahead and get this thing started, and you might see a few of our other leaders pop in. If you're, and again, I want to welcome the guests. So someone invited you on this call to get some information about this opportunity called Wake Up Now. And what we're going to do, we're going to give you some information. We're going to give you more of an inside look of what Wake Up Now is all about. We like to do things a little bit different. Since day one, we've definitely been different. We've definitely done some different things. And so we're going to give you more of an inside look. You're going to hear some things from all of us to kind of give you a better outlook on what this whole Wake Up Now phenomenon is, because it's definitely been that. It's really just been something really amazing on what's been happening in the industry as a whole, and a lot of eyes are on Wake Up Now right now, and simply because there's a lot of people having success. I mean, a very big percentage of people having success in this opportunity. So with that said, let's just go ahead and kick this thing off. So what we're going to do today, guys, as I was trying to think about, what we wanted to discuss today on this webinar, and I said, you know what, let's expose Wake Up Now. Let's talk more about what it's about. This, because it's an open book. Wake Up Now is a publicly traded company, which is a good thing. Here's why I say that. Most companies in this industry are not publicly traded companies, right? So they're a non-public or a private company, meaning that they can say anything. They can create a lot of hype, a lot of this, a lot of that, and guess what? You just got to take their word for it. because they're a privately held company. But when you're dealing with, I've been involved with companies before that have been publicly traded and companies that have been privately held. Some of the great differences is that when you're dealing with a publicly traded company, everything is open. There's no hiding. This is who we are, this is what we're doing, and this is what's happening. And you can actually go on Facebook, you can go on YouTube, you can see for yourself what's happening. And so I'm just really excited about that aspect, and it's one piece of it. The other piece is that I think the company Wake Up Now has been around since 2009. This is not a new opportunity. It's probably a new movement, but it's definitely not a new opportunity. It's because it's been around for a while. And when our executive leadership, Phil Pollock, Jason Elrod, and our CEO, Kirby Cochran, when they purchased Wake Up Now, I think it was a few years ago. They had a real good vision for this industry, and they wanted to do something different. They really saw what Wake Up Now is doing, and they liked it. And they're venture capitalists. So what is a venture capitalist? These are individuals that typically go out searching for opportunities. They don't like to, a lot of times, reinvent the wheel. They want to find something and make it better. And that's what they've done with Wake Up Now. They saw it and said, hey, this is a great opportunity. We got an opportunity to really do something different in this industry. I think they saw a paradigm shift happening in the marketplace when it comes to network marketing, and they wanted to be the leaders in this particular niche. And I think they're on their way. I mean, seriously. Not just them, but, of course, what we're doing as well. And so, just by doing my research when I first got in, just looking at that, looking at the executive leadership of Wake Up Now, these guys have built big companies, guys, billion-dollar companies that have been publicly traded. I mean, from the ground floor all the way up to the New York Stock Exchange, guys, and have sold businesses that were evaluated in the multi-billions, guys. So this isn't something new for them, and they're saying that they're going to really do more in Wake Up Now what they did in any of their previous ventures. And guess what? We're in that. We're in that dance, and we're going to have some fun. I can tell you that much. And we're really excited about what's happening. So again, the company, guys, is solid. So if you're looking for an opportunity and you're like, well, I don't know about this company or whatever, hey, the company's straight. You don't got to worry about that. The cool thing is that it's growing, and there's a lot of changes happening, changes for the better. I mean, they got some things that they won't even release until the next conference coming up here in September. And so, we're just fired up about a lot of that good information there. So, Ro, I know we've talked a lot about Wake Up Now, as a whole, and just since, I guess, February. And what's your insight on just the company of Wake Up Now? What are some things that you've seen about Wake Up Now as a company that really makes you feel like, hey, this is the one?
Yeah, you know what? That's a great question, Steve, because it is important that the company is publicly traded. First of all, because the checks and balances are there. There's not going to be a lot of shadiness that can go on because there are certain standards and checks and balances that you have to pass in order to do business. So I like the fact that we have a publicly traded company, and there's not going to be a lot of shadiness going on. So that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable spending my $100. It always sounds so crazy when I say $100. It's only $99.95 to get started here, folks. And it just, every time I hear that, it just blows me away, because the value that we get in terms of products and services, and in the terms of a company that does do business in the right way, and they keep their channels of communication open, not only to corporate but to the field also. I mean, anytime something happens, we automatically know about it, and it doesn't take weeks for the news to trickle down. I mean, we have lines of communication always open, There's corporate conference calls. There's the company blog site, which is amazing. There's the wiki site. I mean, there's all these ways that you can get information. So, it makes me feel good, Steve, that we are involved in a company that we really don't have to worry about the way that they're doing business, and we really don't have to worry about being left in the dark. Not only are we part of a dynamic team in Self-Made Empire that has the world's greatest training, but we're involved in an opportunity that has those lines of communication that are just excellent. So, it's all just good stuff.
Well, I mean, I like what you said. Just the lines of communication. I'm looking at the the website. They made some changes to the website. They even have our company blog. A lot of great information in terms of the communication. So the company is definitely taking serious on when it comes to the lines of communication with the sales field. With the field out there marketing all the services. Matter of fact, let me just show you guys this information real quick, just to kind of give you an idea. A lot of you probably seen the corporate website, the site that we all get, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you have not seen the blog, which is a lot of great information. So if you're a guest, if you go to blog.wakeupnow.com, you'll get a chance to see a lot of great information, and this is a lot of inside information for people that are involved in Wake Up Now, and for even people that maybe aren't involved in it just yet. There's a lot of great information that you can come here and get information on news and updates and announcements and training and I mean, just all kinds of videos, upcoming events. I mean, guys, just a lot of great information. So this is actually a revamped version of the older, because they had an older blog version, and this one is like 10 times better. It just gives more information and more insight on what's happening with Wake Up Now on a day-to-day basis. So the communication piece is great. So Mike, I know you've been with us pretty much since the beginning as well. I mean, what are some of the cool things that you've liked about just Wake Up Now as a whole?
Really, as a whole, is just the savings. Just the savings on like the groceries, just the tax deduction, really almost on anything that you do. So, and that comes with the tax box. And I love the tax box. I say it over and over. I love the tax box. It's a great application and just a great product that you get with Wake Up Now. And like I said, I'm gonna be looking for more money when it comes next year. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna be looking for more money.
I mean, I like that, Mike, because being a business owner, having access to services that can help you to manage your income and your taxes, because you can be able to get a lot more money back by using that product. So it's been proven over and over, and this is something that isn't new. That's a product, guys, that of course Wake Up Now endorses and also offers, which has been highlighted on CNN, CNBC. It's just been highlighted on just about all the major news networks out there in terms of being able to manage and record your taxes and record your spending, so you can be able to benefit from all the tax shelters you have as being a business owner. Because if you're a Wake Up Now IBO, you are in business. You are a business owner. You're the CEO of your business. And a lot of times people don't like to look at it like that because, I only spent $99.95. Doesn't matter how much you spend in the business, whether it's $99.95 or $900,000. You still get the same benefits because you're a business owner and you're not working for someone else, and you're offering services and products for a profit. And guess what? Congratulations, you are now a business owner. Okay, so it doesn't matter how much you spend to get in. It's all about making sure that you can manage and keep the profits that you're making, right? Because Uncle Sam always wants his share as well. So again, Mike, hey, appreciate that. Again, TaxBot, definitely one of our personal favorite services that Wake Up Now offers as well. So Candace, I know, again, since day one, you've been excited about everything and about Wake Up Now, and was really instrumental in helping with a lot of the training and really, definitely been building a huge organization as well. When it comes to Wake Up Now as a whole, I mean, what are some of the things that you've seen that's made you say, you know what, this is the one that I'm liking because I've done a few things before, but this is the one. What were those key things that made you make that decision?
Oh man, Steve, I mean, that list can be days long if I actually picked out, everything about Wake Up Now. Guys, the one thing that caught me was when I was introduced to Wake Up Now, I was fairly new to network marketing. And being fairly new, I had a concern of being able to build a business, like most people who are new in network marketing. But the thing that drew me more so to Wake Up Now was, for one, they have a phenomenal compensation plan. But besides the compensation plan, the first two things that actually made me decide that, yes, one is for me. One is the fact that in Wake Up Now, the average person, and I was considered average, I wasn't, anything above average, that's for sure. But the average person was 47 times more likely to make money in Wake Up Now than any other company out there. So, that's one thing for me, because what happened was, I noticed that network marketing, when I did my research, it was a $167 billion industry. And during the economic decline, network marketing saw an incline. So, of course, I wanted some of that. But in wanting some of that, I didn't want to just go with any company out there. I wanted to go with a company that, for one, is proven, credibility, legalities, everything's legal. I wanted to make sure that I'm putting my name on something that is not a scam, a fraud, a pyramid, a Ponzi, whatever you want to name it. So, the one thing that actually helped me in deciding Wake Up Now was, 47 times more likely for the average person to make money. That was one thing. The other thing was the compensation plan. Not only the compensation plan, guys, being new into network marketing, we had a lot of those fears, like, oh my gosh, when I get in, how am I going to be able to build a team? What am I going to do? What am I going to say? How's that going to work? The nice thing with Wake Up Now is I kind of refer to it as like a community help program. I know that my upline can't advance in income unless they're helping me or I'm building myself. So it's like I wasn't left alone to do this. If you name some of the other companies that are considered MLM, like Mary Kay and all these other big companies, Avon, whatever, name a few companies, anything, you pick them. When you sign up, you get your kit, boom, you're left to build your business yourself. And with Wake Up Now, not only with being in SME, the mentorship from Stephen and Lanacia, the training, guys, the training blueprint of success is putting it mildly. But it wasn't only that, it was just I wasn't left to try to do this on my own. A lot of the times when people join companies or join organizations, they're kind of sign up, here you go, here's a rough draft on, your training, this is what you got to do, boom, get out of here. Well, with Wake Up Now, SME, Stephen Lanacia, it wasn't like that. It's consistent and constant, new ideas, new training, new techniques. So, whenever I looked into Wake Up Now, it was a no-brainer. I was new. That's like taking a new puppy dog that you got and decided that you didn't want it, so you drop it off on the side of the road. That was like some of the other companies. But here, Stephen Lanacia was the one who rescues the puppy and coddles it and makes sure it grows up to be like, man's best friend. And that's kind of how it was. So, with Wake Up Now, 47 times more likely to make an income. Hey, I'm new. I'm in. If you're telling me I'm 47 times more likely to make money with Wake Up Now, I'm in. And guys, it was no joke. I kid you not when I say, my first month in, I had already hit a couple ranks at that time. My first month in, because I followed the blueprint. I did what I was told by my mentors. And it's not hard work, but I'm not going to tell you it's no work at all. That's why they call it network marketing. So, it was kind of a no-brainer. For me being new and get in and do exactly what they told me to do, as long as you're doing that, guys, 47 times more likely to make money. That's all I can say. That's my thought. I'll keep rambling on, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you continue on. But, hey, it's a no-brainer, guys. Money, help, couldn't ask for no more.
Awesome. I know. I like what you said. You know, the 47 times. You know, I'm gonna have to do some marketing campaigning around 47 times more likely, um, because you can't really take that word and you can't take it for granted. You know, that phrase, because that is so crucial in this industry that a lot of people get in. Because most people, we all know, for those that have been involved in businesses before, it's most people don't make money in this industry. There's a lot of variables on why that is. A lot of it could be the compensation plan. Most of it is the person's mentality. And that's where it's all, probably 99% of it is right here. They don't have the skills, the mindset, or the drive or the patience to allow themselves to grow to be a business owner. Because a lot of us are coming from, you know, I'm a school teacher, I'm a, you know, whatever, I'm a truck driver, I'm a whatever, you know, whatever your occupation is, and then all of a sudden we're now a professional marketing expert. Well, it just doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter what you're doing. So even if you quit your job today and you got another job, maybe in a totally different industry, totally different job description, there's going to be some resistance there. There's going to be a little change. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to learn to until you get up to speed. And that's why typically, I heard Candace say it once before, you know, when you get a new job, they typically put you on that 90-day probation, right? To make sure you don't screw something up. Well, the cool thing about Wake Up Now is that you can earn while you learn. And while you're earning, you know, some money and you're learning more skills and you're developing yourself, you know, you can get rewarded for it. And that's the cool thing that I do like about Wake Up Now. And I know for me, I think Ro, Micah, you know, Candace, I think you guys hit it. Everything that I was going to say, some of the reasons why I joined, of course, one of the main ones, it was something that I felt that the average person could make money in, especially in network marketing. If you can't get your people to excel, it's going to be very hard for you to excel and to get to the ranks that you want. So Wake Up Now, compared to a lot of things that I looked at, it seemed to be the easiest plan for an average person to come in and actually start making money in this industry. So I was really excited about that. So great. So the company is solid. So let me ask you, you know, we talked about being publicly traded, you know, the leadership, you know, the history of the company. So I guess it's probably pretty hard for a company to be a scam if it's publicly traded on the NASDAQ or something like that. I think it'd be probably impossible. I'm safe to say. So I don't think none of those guys on Wall Street want to deal with the so-called scam, right? So I just always like to throw that out there because, you know, you hear that not just in Wake Up Now, but really in the industry as a whole. A lot of people that just don't know this industry, you know, tend to label things that they really don't understand. So Wake Up Now is truly a real company. When it comes to the services, we touched on a little bit about that as well. I mean, the services tax bot, I know Mike had touched on it. All the great benefits, the discounts. I mean, they had some great discounts. Matter of fact, they had. Did you guys see the deal of the day for Wake Up Now? It was that Sony Action Cam. Matter of fact, let me show you mine. Hold on. So here's mine. This camera here, guys. This is a Sony Action Cam. This was today's deal of the day for Wake Up Now. I bought this back in February, I want to say maybe it was around late February, early March. This is not a pitch for the camera, but just to kind of give you an idea, this camera for that model that they were selling really retails for about $200 bucks. They were selling it for $116. Guys, I use this camera. A lot of the videos that I've made, guys, I've used this camera, and they were selling for 116 bucks. Man, I should have just waited. Would have saved some money. So the services, the benefits, guys. I mean, you know, Wake Up Now, finance. I mean, you name it. We got so many benefits, you know, that can really make the difference for, you know, of your business. Matter of fact, let me just show you, just real quick. Let me pull it up for those that maybe haven't seen the actual corporate website. This is the site that you're going to get once you join. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the compensation plan coming up next, so you don't want to miss this piece. But again, guys, this is the actual website that you'll get. Of course, this is just a generic one, guys. They've even added some new things here as well. You got the resources page. You got products. If I click on products, there's a video that plays there, so your prospects can actually play that. You know, here's Awaken. Of course, we sell Awaken, the Awaken line. One of the most popular drinks from this particular line of beverages is the Awaken Thunder, which I'll show you here in a moment. We have the Marketplace Hub, and I'm not going to go through a lot of this in detail. We've got some information. You know, definitely get back whoever got you on the call. They can really break a lot of this down. The Vacation Club, oh man, the Vacation Club. Matter of fact, I might need to show you something on that one. But you got the Vacation Club, we got TaxBot, what we were talking about before. We have One Protect, which really helps to protect your identity, guys. This is a really big deal out here, guys. So you know, you get this with your membership, and just a lot of great discounts on a lot of great stuff, guys. And I was kind of going through a little bit of that before we got on this call, and I was like, man, we get access to a lot of stuff. Every time I go into I don't know about you guys in the panel, but every time I go into my back office and just try to find new things, I'm always getting surprised. I'm like, man, we offer this too? Man, I wish I would have known. Nobody told me. But that's how much stuff, and we say it all the time. You know, when we do a presentation, I said, hey, you know, we say it all the time. I'm like, we don't have time to go through everything because we'll be here for 2 hours trying to go over all the different discounts and access and everything that you get. We just don't have the time to do it. It's just so much stuff. Matter of fact, so let me, I like the vacation piece. Let me kind of show you guys real quick. Let me go to, I think I can pull it up here. And I'm going to show you, just to kind of give you guys an example. Let me change my screen again. And we're going to talk a little bit about this money. But I wanted to share this information. This is the Vacation Club, guys. And down here, if I wanted to go, if I go to Hot Weeks, kind of gives you an idea of some of the different type of vacations that you get by being a Wake Up Now member, and also being a member to the Wake Up Now Vacation Club, which is a different product inside of Wake Up Now for just like $90. It gives you access to these type of deals. Now I did a presentation for a group of timeshare guys, I guess a little bit over a month ago. And I pulled this up, and I asked them, because you know I'm not a travel sales guy. I don't know all this stuff. I'm not a travel agent. I just look for the best deal, you know. And I asked them. I said, okay, we went to the Hot Week section. You know, they have these same type of resources where they offer, you know, different vacation deals for a lot of their clients. I was in their office, and I pulled a lot of this information up, and I was asking them. I was like, you know, you see some of these different locations, some of these vacations, are these some really good prices? I said, I'm just comparing. They were like, yes, these are steals compared to what we sell our clients to for a lot of these type of vacations. For example, you got Cabo. Let me see, what's this one? $449 right here. And these are 7-night stays, guys. See that? 7-night stays for, let me see, $449. That's probably per person. That's a studio. Here's a 2-bedroom, $314. If any of you guys want to go to Egypt, see some of them pyramids, right? You know, $314, right? You know, so on and so forth. And these are just a lot of other options here. Let's see. Let's look here. And we can go on and on. I'm not going to go through it and spend a lot of time on this, but I always like to show people some of the different vacation deals. And those are the Hot Weeks. Let me see if I can back up here, and we'll show you another one. Let me see. So those are Hot Weeks. These are some of the condo stays. Let's see here, which I think are pretty cool. You can tell a lot of people be on this part of the website, right? Because I guess it is summertime. It's vacation season. So it's vacation season. So let's see here. So here, you know, you got a lot of different deals here, different places around the world. Let's see, a lot of things in Spain. I don't know, I'm just going to click on something here. And, you know, it kind of gives you a little information there. But again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I think some of it I got to be logged in as well. But you get a lot of great deals with when it comes to the Vacation Club guys. Just some of the services, just some of the benefits. I mean, just a lot of great stuff, guys. From anything related to helping you save money, helping you to manage your money, and also services that's going to talk about. We're going to talk about how to help you to make money. So let's kind of talk a little bit about that real quick. And that was one of the reasons why I joined. Was I guess that's the reason why we decided to build it. Let me clarify. Because when I finally start looking at it, I know Candace said it, I think Ro might have mentioned it as well, this is definitely an opportunity for the average person. So when it comes to the compensation plan, guys, I've seen a lot of comp plans out there. And so let me just, and this is for the guests out there, let me ask you this. If there was an opportunity that had a lot of great benefits, services, everything was, above bar, everything was perfect, and they gave you the ability to earn income by sharing that membership. Maybe it's a membership where you get all these different, services and benefits for a certain fee. Let's say the fee was $99.95 a month. Well, what would you do if you had access to all these benefits? Because what I want you to see, guys, is why this thing is so popular. All these benefits, all these services, all this cool stuff that we can do within Wake Up Now, and you can get access to it for $99.95 a month. But wait, there's more. But the company says if you refer 3 people to this membership, and they pay $99.95 as well a month, right? They pay $99.95 to get started, so they can get access to all this stuff. We'll give you a free account. Okay, would you get excited about that? I know I would. I would get excited about that. We're used to spending memberships to get access to a lot of things. Anybody heard of this little small company called Sam's Club? You might have heard of it. What's another small company out there? Costco. You've probably heard of them as well. Well, those are membership-based companies that gives you access to a lot of bulk stuff, right? Without that membership, you can't get access to it. Right? You can't buy. Well, it's the same thing for Wake Up Now. It's the same exact thing. So here's the thing. Now, with Costco said, hey, we'll give you a free account. If you just go out and refer some people to us, we'll give you a free account. You don't have to pay your membership fees anymore. You'll probably go ahead and do it if you Costco or Sam's. Well, guess what? Wake Up Now does the exact same thing. Right? That's what we do. So if you refer 3 people, you get a free account. Now, here's the thing. Check this out. If those 3 people that you referred go out and get 3 people, because I'm pretty sure they want a free account as well, so they can get access to all this good stuff, the company's going to pay you $600 a month when they all go out and get at least 3 people themselves. All you brought in was 3. This business revolves around 3. And here's the thing. It doesn't take that much for you to earn $600 a month just by going to work. It's a very simple concept, very, very simple. I've been involved in businesses before. I know Candace has, I'm sure Micah has, I know Ro has. We've been involved in businesses before where for you to make $600 just on your second level is unheard of. Unless you're in a business that has a very high ticket entry, $400, $500, $1,000, you can start earning that kind of income. Residually. But how many people have $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 sitting in their pocket to just join a business this week? Not a lot of people. So I know when I looked at that, I was like, you know what? I think a lot of people could do that. I think that's the reason why I'm seeing all these reviews and all these testimonials about Wake Up Now, all these people making crazy amounts of income, is because of that feature right there. 3 going out and getting 3, which gives you a total of 12 on your team, $600 a month. Ro, your thoughts?
I tell you what, it's still, every time I think that it's only $99.95, I'm going back to that, man. I just can't help it. $99.95, and you get access to all the products, all the services. And this crazy compensation plan, they're basically handing over $600 in residual money to you. just by getting started, guys. And it's nothing to be scared of because you'll blow $99.95 at the movie theater. Plain and simple. I mean, you can blow that just taking your significant other out to eat at a mid-range restaurant. So $99.95 is really not a big deal, and to be able to come in, and I smile a lot, but usually around the 15th of the month I smile a lot more. And this month the 15th ended up on a Sunday, so yesterday was our payday, guys. So every time that time comes around and we get to transfer funds to our debit card, from Wake Up Now, it's mind-blowing that we have the access to an opportunity that has such a range of products that help you save and manage and make money, and they're paying us an incredible amount of money to do it. It's just a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer, and that's just the first significant compensation level. I mean, the first level, you're basically wiping out your cost, right? Just by getting your first 3. And then $600 a month, that's a big chunk out of whatever your monthly bills are. Not to mention the next goalpost is $2,500, guys. I mean, really, the average household in the United States of America, $2,500 can set one of you free, probably, where you don't have to fight traffic anymore, where you don't have to go and beg for time off from your boss anymore, where you don't have to beg, borrow, steal, wheel, and deal to show up at your kids' events anymore. So, I mean, all of that for just $99.95? Are you kidding me? And really, Steve, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to pass it back to you. Really, it's funny because in this type of a business, we talk to a lot of people, and really our job is really not to sell. It's just to share information. And I share this information with a lot of people, but, it's funny because a lot of people want to kind of sit back and sit in the stands, or, they want to cheer for you. They want to applaud for you. They want to, when you make a goal, they want to yell and scream and celebrate, or even ask for a loan. But here's what we're doing, guys. We're inviting you to get in the game. See, cheering and applauding from the stands is all right. It may be a lot of fun, but you don't get to hold up the trophy from the stands, guys. You don't get to win from the stands. How can you win if you're on the bench? You can't. You got to get in the game. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. If you're seeing this for the first time, get started. Get started. Let us invite you to the private Facebook group tonight. Lock arms with some people that are going someplace. I like to say, if you look at the 5 people that you associate with most often and you divide up their incomes, that's probably right about where you're at as far as your earnings are concerned. But when you lock arms with people who are going somewhere, everybody that you see on this panel, we're either at 6 figures and above or we're well on our way there. So what happens if you will associate with people like that a couple of times a week, every week? Guess what? Your associations have changed. Your destination might change, and that might be a really good thing for you. So I'm going to be quiet, Steve, because I just get excited, this time of the month. So every payday I just get nuts. So let me just hush. I'll pass it back to you, sir.
Hey, I'm with you on that because I know, we all just got paid, so that's a good thing. That's always nice when that happens, and that's why we're here, building our fortune. And I know I like what you were saying about the movies, because sometimes I talk to people and they say 99. I say, well, it's $99.95. It's $99.95 a month, but you go to work, you do what we tell you to do. We got a roadmap for you to follow. We'll show you how to get a free account. Just get 3 people, 3 referrals, and you got a free account after you pay your first $99.95. And it's funny how I think it's just how we've been conditioned though. Well, some people, like myself, like Ro, like Micah, like Candace, and of course my wife. When we see things like that, when we make a face, it's more like, that's all? Really? Where some other people look at it and they're like, ooh, $99.95 a month for real? What? I gotta pay that every month? So you see how people's mindsets are different when it comes to people in terms of people being successful and stuff like that. Because I know when I really looked at it, I was like, man, for $99.95, man, we were running a clinic on Wake Up Now. And guess what? That's exactly what we did. And we have a lot of people in here doing the exact same thing. And because I looked at it, when you're talking about movies, we went to the movies this past weekend. I had to take took my boys to go see what's the new one, How to Train a Dragon. So I don't, for those that got kids, I got some teenagers and they like that stuff too. It was actually a good movie. It was actually a really good movie. Check it out. So we went to the movie and I think the tickets were like $12.50, and it was four of us. It was me, my wife, and my two sons. And I timed it by 4, so it was like $50. And then they gotta have something to eat. So popcorn, drinks, that was roughly about another, let's say $30. So when you look at that, that was $80 just at the movies, just for one night, right? And that's not including that we ate earlier that day. 8 out earlier that day. So sometimes you just got to put things in perspective. And that $80 that I spent, it's not going to do anything. I mean, we spend some time with our family and everything, but we have a plan B already. So we got something that's going to help replace that income that I just spent. Whereas a lot of people that don't have a plan B, sometimes people get like, oh man, $99.95, really? Wow. But then tomorrow they're at the movies with everybody, buying popcorn, doing this, doing that, and that money is gone. You never get it back. It's gone. One, you don't own a business, so you can't get a percentage of that back because you're not a business owner. So when you're a business owner, you can get a lot of that money back at the end of the year. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out there. That I like when you're talking about that, because it made me think. I was like, man, I almost spent $100 this past weekend at the movies. I'm like, man, and people tripping about $99.95, really? Okay, but anyway, not all of us, but some people that I talk to. But I'm pretty sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about as well. But anyway, in terms of the compensation, Mike, I mean, what was it about the compensation plan that made you take action?
Well, because it's really easy. Because I was new to this network marketing, like didn't know anything. But coming into this business and just being a part of this team, I learned a lot. I just grown to just being more wise, just more knowledgeable when it comes to like just business, just have a business mindset. And just for like regular people out there that's a guest on this, just know that you can do it. Believe in yourself, surround yourself around people that's doing the same, that's going somewhere, that's doing something with their life. You can do it. Hey, I'm not a six-figure earner, but I'm definitely on my way there. And you know why? Because I'm taking action. I'm taking action. And for the people out there, you have to take action. You have to make a change. You really have to make a change. And I'm just glad that I took that chance to be in this business. I'm never turning back. I'm just moving forward because I do want to reach that level of a six-figure earning or more. But I currently work a job. For the people out there that's working a 9 to 5, I work a 9 to 5 still. But this is my plan B, and eventually it will be my plan A. But don't think that you don't have time to do this. I get off, I work. I get on the computer, or I go pass out flyers. So you have time, but you have to change your mind. You have to have that vision and just focus. Focus, focus, focus. And it will make a change in your life. It's not hard to get 3 people. You know 3 people. So this is not rehearsed. This is just a living experience. I'm new. I'm making a change, and you can make a change for yourself. But take action. Don't waste time. Don't sit on the fence. Take action tonight. So I don't have nothing else to say, Stephen. Everyone, take action, man. This is the business to be in. This is the team to be in because we provide you the training. We there for you, so you're never alone. Just like Stephen said, just piggyback on what he said. We here. You need someone to help you to talk the business with somebody, reach out to one of us. We will explain the business to them. Get them on the live webinar or the conference calls. It's not hard to get 3 people. That's all it takes is 3 people. And those 3 people get their 3 people, you at $600. So you're working as a team, you're not working as an individual. You're working as a team. So time to wake up, people. Time to wake up.
I love it, Mike. I mean, you had some, I mean, well said. I mean, you hit it right on the head. I mean, when you look at, you know, I was taking some notes here. I like when you said that you're more wise because of, you know, after joining not just the business but the team. You know, we've, you know, obviously have helped you know, definitely helped you to learn some new things in terms of marketing. It's really helped you to propel your business forward. And because as I learn stuff, I'm always sharing, and I learn from people amongst the team as well. And that's what makes that synergy, is that we have definitely created a culture of not just people just excited to be in Wake Up Now. Hey, I'm in Wake Up Now, but no, we're our culture in our group is more about training and personal development, and that's really what it's all about. Because so I definitely see that just by hearing your words there, and I like what you said. It's not hard to get 3 people. It's like 300 and some odd million people in the U.S. If your life depended on it and you had to get 3 people in to Wake Up Now, I guarantee you will have 5 by the end of the night. Not 3, but 5 or more. So it's all just a mindset, guys. And the cool thing is that I've been involved in businesses, guys, where it's been like $500 to get in or more, guys. And Ro can relate to this. We were involved in a business years ago where you had to pay almost $300, plus you had to take a test, and if you failed the test, you had to pay for the test again. How many times did it take me to get my license? 3 times. That means I had to pay that $79 or $80 3 times, plus all the other expenses before I can make 1 cent. Guys, $99.95, you can get going. That's one thing I like about this opportunity, guys. Really, really simple, really, really easy in terms of the structure. All you got to do is just move forward. So moving on, Candace, I know you've been excited, especially about the comp plan, and then we've had plenty of calls, even I guess webinars after the webinar, talking about a lot of different things. And when it comes to the compensation plan, and you kind of touched on it a little bit earlier. So let me ask you: do you really think that is the main, or let me ask you this: what do you think is the main factor, or what's really causing this Wake Up Now phenomenon across the internet and across really the country, leading into other countries now? What do you think is really causing that viral activity with Wake Up Now?
Oh man, there's so many factors that come with it. Yeah, definitely the compensation plan, guys. To make just $600, all you need is 12 people. But keep in mind, those aren't 12 people that you personally sponsored yourself. You only need 3. You understand what I'm saying? And then the other great thing is, like, here's what you got to figure. I don't think if you guys caught this earlier. To build your business and to make money, you have to share your opportunity with other people. And when you share your opportunity with other people, I don't know if you quite understood what Stephen said earlier, guys. He said that he went to the movies. He took his family to the movies to see How to Train a Dragon. Told you guys it was a good movie. Check it out. Guys, he just shared the opportunity for you to go see How to Train a Dragon. That's the same thing we do in Wake Up Now, but the difference is what Steve did, he didn't get paid for it. He didn't get paid to tell you guys to go see How to Train a Dragon, but we get paid to share with people our vacation club, our tax bot, our OneSpeak, our OneProtect. We get paid to share that information. If Steven was listening to the new Beyonce album and said, yo, that's hot, you got to go ahead and grab Beyonce's new album, it's smoking, you're going to run out and buy it. Did he get paid for it? No. But he shared with you how good the album is. All I do is share with people how great our benefits are. And our team grows by sharing, not selling. I'm not beating on the door asking anybody to buy anything. And that's what's so great about our compensation plan, because we're not selling anything. We're sharing. So, and like I said, the ease of attaining that rank of $600, you only need 3 people. When your 3 people get 3 people, you're at $600. So it's not people that you personally brought in yourself. I mean, guys, it's absolutely amazing. And then when we start talking about the $99.95, guys, I don't know if you've listened to me before. I've retired from the insurance industry. I actually opened my own office. I had a business in insurance. I have a business in Wake Up Now. Here's the big difference. I needed $36,000 in cash to do my insurance business. Wake Up Now, I needed $99.95. And I'm making money in Wake Up Now, and I'm in the black, where 8 to 9 months in the red before I started to see profit on a $36,000 investment. So would you rather invest $36,000 or $99.95? And would you rather sell something or would you rather share something? Common sense. No brainer, guys. I mean, it's honestly just simple, easy. I'm sitting here writing down a few notes and everything about everything everybody's saying. And what just happens is, guys, you got to get tired of working for the millionaire and make a vow to yourself to become the millionaire. And that's what I did. We're sitting here talking about, you got to get in the game, you got to do this. Guys, while you're sitting on the sideline, we're already in this game. We're in this game. We want you to be able to hold that championship trophy up with us. I know you guys have heard about Wake Up Now exploding. Absolutely exploding. I think the last time that I checked in the last year, it had like 584% growth. Name a company out there that's doing that, guys. Name a company out there. I want you to. And then I want you to find a company that has a better compensation plan than Wake Up Now. If you find anything like that, you need to let us all know, because I haven't seen it. And 9 times out of 10, that company that you're looking into, you have to sell something. Remember, guys, we're not selling a thing. We're sharing because we care. You care for your friends, family, and coworkers. Share with them your opportunity. When you do that, they join your organization, you start making money. Who doesn't want to save, manage, and make money? And the thing is, you're making a residual income. And for those of you who are new to network marketing and don't know what a residual income is, like I always explain to everybody, you have residual bills. Your car note comes every month. Your mortgage comes every month. Your light bill comes every month. Residual just means it's a repetitive thing. Why not have a residual income? An income that comes in every month. Your job is not a residual income. Your job is what they call JOB. It leaves you just over broke. That's why they say JOB. And it's not a residual income, because if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Guys, I work from home. If I decide I want to lounge on the couch that day, I'm still getting my money. You guys take the day off, it's either coming out of vacation days, and if you run out of days, you're taking time without pay. Guys, stop letting your boss dictate your life. It's just simple and easy. Because, if you don't start building your own dream, somebody else is going to hire you to build theirs, and that somebody else is signing your paycheck right now. It's crazy. I can sit here and go on and on and on about this, guys, but like Micah said, you've got to want to change. You've got to want, it's only June. It's only 6 months into the year. You have another 6 months to go. Do you know what 6 months in Wake Up Now can do for you? Honestly, 6 months can be a huge difference in your life financially. Saving money, managing money, and making a lot of money. I think Rose said it before. With Wake Up Now, saving and managing money, it's nice in any company or any job if you make $200,000 a year. But if you're spending $300,000 a year, what use is that to you? So not only are you learning, earning, you're also growing, and you're growing financially. So, you know, I get hyped up about it. I can sit here and talk to you guys all night till I'm blue in the face. And sometimes you guys will swear you need to cut my tongue out, but I just get so excited that there's so many things that you guys are missing out on. And I mean, it can't be the hype. It's not a hype. If you see so many people taking part in this opportunity, guys, quit sitting on that sideline. It's time for you to get in that game. Like I said, we're getting ready to hold up that championship trophy. You need to be having your hands on it with us. You know, we're going to the top, and I want to see you there with us. So I'm going to quit talking, and I'm going to turn it back over to Steve because I just get super crunk.
Hey, you make me crunk. We're going to be like Lil Jon here in a minute. Hey, but that was good stuff. I mean, I like what you were saying. You know, being in the black with being involved with Wake Up Now, it is definitely it's definitely a no-brainer. I think that's been the theme. It's just a no-brainer, and I think that's one reason why so many people are in Wake Up Now, really doing big things. Is because it really is a no-brainer. You definitely don't want to be on the sidelines trying to, you know, and just watching everybody else. You know, some people are like that. It's kind of funny. You know, I do a lot of analyzing on behaviors of people and why they do certain things. I don't know, it's just part of me, and it's just so funny how some people just analyze themselves out of an opportunity, and they just watch other people, you know. But you got to take advantage and move forward. I know had a real late night last night. I know, you know, when Candace, you were talking about, you know, just being at home. We've been working on these special Wake Up Now projects, and we didn't go to bed till like really late last night, and I had to get up early this morning to do a conference call. And so I got up this morning. I think it was about 7 o'clock our time here in Vegas, and the call starts at 8 o'clock. So I had got up this morning and got on the call and did the call for about 30 minutes, and then proceeded to do some work on on Facebook or whatever, answer emails, the usual. And I started getting a little tired because I was up so late last night and I had to get up so early. So I was like a little tired, and I was like kind of like falling back in the same chair, half asleep. You see, you know what? Let me get back in bed. It was about, I don't know, at that time it might have been about 9:30. You know what I said, guys? I'm finna go back to bed. I got up and went back to bed and slept about 9:30 to about 12:15. Where else can you do that? You can't do that at a job. I mean, you know how many times I was at my job at T-Mobile, I was so tired because of whatever, and I was like, man, I just want to go and just go take a nap. Wasn't going to happen. Had to wait till you got home, right? Well, that's what, having your own business will allow you to do if you go to work and you pay the price. You got to do that first. And once you do that, and then when your life changes, you can be in that position to where when you're tired, go to bed. When you're tired of sleeping, get up. You don't have to worry about an alarm clock. Guys, we don't even have a clock in our bedroom. Now that I think about it, because we don't need one. I got my phone, next to on the nightstand or whatever, but I mean, we don't need a clock. So, matter of fact, it's kind of funny because even the clock downstairs is still like an hour behind or forward or whatever it is, because we ain't changed it since the last time they changed the time. True story, guys. I can walk downstairs right now and show you. Time don't matter no more. And that's what you got to do when you take back your life. Things change. Your perspective changes. And you start doing different things. Because nobody's pressing that thumb on you all day long, every day. And that's what this is all about. It's not about Wake Up Now. It's not about none of this stuff. It's about your life. About getting back your life, and so you can move forward and really take your family to on vacations. It's about spending time with your kids and doing things and just having fun and just living life. That's what it's all about. And if you do that, if you have that perspective when you're in your business, you'll keep moving forward, and you'll keep driving, because nothing, no, I don't care if I don't know who's on the call right now. You can be the most skeptical person in the world. There is nothing that you can tell me that's going to change my mind. You can say whatever you want to say, talk about, bring up this document and this document, whatever. It don't matter, because I'm done. Because I'm living a life of being a self-employed individual and helping a lot of people to do the same, and have helped people do the same. And that's what it's all about. And again, Wake Up Now is just a means to an end. But if you're going to use a vehicle to get you into that lifestyle, pick the best one that's going to help you get there faster. That's what I say. If I said it before, if I'm a betting person, if this was a horse race, you're not going, if you go to a horse race, you're not going to bet on the slowest one. You're going to bet on the one that's winning in every category. That's Wake Up Now, guys. I mean, don't believe me? Pull up YouTube. Don't believe me? Just log on Facebook. See for yourself. That horse is winning. And I'm going to be with a winning horse. I'm sorry. That's just how I see it. And you just got to take advantage and move forward. So what you want to do is get back whoever got you on this call tonight. Say, hey, send me the link. Send me your link so you can go ahead and get plugged in. Like Rose said, we can plug you into our Facebook groups, our training websites, and everything that you need to be successful. It's not about just bringing you in. Again, we're not a group saying, hey, I just got somebody, and then nobody's doing any kind of training or plugging them in into anything. No, we're not like that. We put together a lot of stuff. You know, everybody that you see in the panel that have all contributed to the content that we create for our group, and it's all based on training. And that really makes the difference in the organization, because what we teach and train our organization, not just people, you know, in our organization, but even people that are even outside of our group, because we're not just, well, if you're not a part of our team, you can't. No, anybody can join our group. Anybody can plug into what we have. Our information, our content is for anybody that's in Wake Up Now. Doesn't matter what line or who you're responsible for. That stuff doesn't matter. All that matters is, are you getting what you need to be successful? That's all that matters. And that's what our group is about. And that's what we've been about. And I'm just excited. I'm just really humbled to even be a part of this group. I mean, we had an idea, and it's just very humbling to see it come to life. And we're so blessed to even be a part of such a awesome team, and some awesome individuals, powerhouse marketers that are really taking charge and making some big things happen. So I'm just really excited about where we're going over the next 6 months. So again, if you're a guest, get back whoever got you on this call so they can get you plugged in, so they can show you exactly what you need to do so you can start having some success in Wake Up Now. And the best is yet to come, guys, because, man, they got some stuff coming down the pipe that's going to change the game. I mean that for real. I mean, game changer. It's over. Game over. Remember that song? Game over. It's done. When all this other stuff comes out. So I'm excited. That's all I got, guys. Again, get back with whoever got you on the call, and we'll see you guys. Matter of fact, hey, real quick, Candace, go ahead and give the information for tomorrow's conference call. If you want to go ahead and type that in the group.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are taking action tonight, we are having a live conference call tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to put the number in here as well as the access. For those of you who have a pen and notebook right now, 559-726-1300. And the access code is 643204. Guys, we're going to have a roughly about 20-25 minute live conference call. where we break down the whole program, including products as well as compensation and facts about Wake Up Now. So we're going to drop a lot of nuggets. Those of you who are taking action tonight, get your friends, family, and coworkers on that call. We're going to knock it out the park and start getting you your 3. So let's do this.
Awesome. So with that said, guys, I want to appreciate and thank all the guests that came on. We also want to do the same for all the IBOs that plugged in on today's webinar, and we really appreciate it. And hey, let's continue to build our business. Let's help change the world with this opportunity. And hey, guys, we'll see you guys over the top. Have a good night, guys.